Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. If you're a new subscriber, you're very welcome, and if you're a subscriber already, very welcome back to you as well. So before I start, it seems like ages since I've done one of these, like a video and that and whatever, but it's not a haul today, it's going to be an empties one, but I'm going to have a wee chat with you first because it's, as I said, it seems like a long time. So to everybody that was asking how I am, yesterday, I'm fine today. It was just a really bad migraine. I get them like every so often now. Sometimes I get them mostly if I'm a bit tired or a wee bit run down or something like that. But I mean, it can hit any time, obviously. Yesterday morning I got up and that, and I was all full of really good intentions of doing my empties haul. Not my empties haul, empties thing. You know what I'm talking about anyway. I'm not with it. I'm never with it. And so I got up and then I was just I was going to jump in the shower, and then I said, oh, I'll put the heating on and that, and then I'll jump in the shower. And then I was just sort of like saying, oh God, I feel as if I've got a headache this morning. And then I was like, oh God, my eyes. And I could tell that my eyes were like, because you know, if you suffer from migraines, if you look at something, and well, to me, describing like what I get at the start of a migraine is, if anybody remembers like old cameras, when people, you know, if people saying, oh, smile, and they'd flash, and the flash would be in your eye, that, you know what I'm talking about, would be in your eye for ages and ages till it disappeared. Well, that's exactly what I felt coming on, and that's what I get all the time. And I know, like, sometimes as well, if you stand or whatever, sit, and you're looking straight ahead of you, and then at the side of you, all you can see is like these little flashy things. So you could go like that with your eyes and that, and you can't see, because if you're looking straight ahead, all you can see is like a blurry thing, but they've got the flashing at the side. But then when you're looking at, if you sort of stare at something and you can see it, like your eyes are all blurry and it's it's like not flashing, but it's like it's way out of focus and that. And then when I do, like when the headache and that goes, kind of, it's like when I've got it as well, it's right in my eyes, and the balls in my eyes and the back of my eyes. Oh my God, I'm absolutely floored with it. I've got to lie down, and I had to shut. Well, I was in here yesterday in my living room, and I was sitting in my chair over there, and I had to shut my blind. Sorry, without fail. I think I talk too fast. I've been told that. I shut my blinds to stop the light coming in, and I just put on like Alexa with some classical music, sort of very quiet in the background, and I had on a blindfold, like, you know what I'm talking about, like, you know, a sleeping one. And I had that, and I had my eyes shut. And when I get it, I have to try and, I mean, it maybe sounds funny, but a lot of people maybe get it differently, but and whatever. But when I get it, I have to try and will myself to go to sleep. You know, I have to try and make myself go to sleep, because I find if I go to sleep when I've got it and I kind of wake up, the headache's not as bad. But if I don't, if I'm like going about or something and thinking, oh, it'll just pass, but it really it floors me, to be honest with you, it does, and it'll not pass. I have to try and sleep and then wake up when all the kind of flashing stuff is away, and then you're left with kind of that muggy feeling on your head, like you've just either had a good night on the or you've just never slept for weeks or something. I mean, to me, that's how it affects me. But as I said, it can affect everybody differently. So anyway, yeah, so I hope you have all had a lovely Christmas and New Year. It was a kind of a different one for me this year. It was supposed to be completely different. I'm not going to go into too much details, but it was kind of supposed to be different. I was supposed to go to somebody else's house. Somebody was to come to me, and then it was all changed. So I ended up like just going with my friend to her. It's her sister-in-law, so it's her husband's sister. I had never met her before, but you know, because we were first of all supposed to go to her house. Anne, that's my friend. Then, as I said, it all changed. I was supposed to meet the Baileys, take it to her house. Then it all changed, and then I got invited to our sister-in-law's house. So, I mean, that was much appreciative in that as well, you know. So, I mean, like at the Christmas, I didn't even know whether I was coming or going. I didn't even know if it was Christmas, Easter, or Halloween, to be honest with you. I was just thinking, they're supposed to come to me, I'm supposed to go to you. I'm now going there. I said, oh, I don't know whether I'm going or not. But I go to my friends every New Year, on the New Year's Day. So that was still going ahead. And then, like with my birthday and that as well, I mean, I didn't know what I was going to do for that. I hadn't nothing really planned, to be honest with you. But my son said, oh, what, well, my future daughter-in-law, her family stay in a place, right? Obviously, well, you knew where I was, Stirling. So they live there. So he was going through there because her birthday's on the 11th, so it was a kind of joint celebration. So, I mean, I didn't want to go like doing all the things that they were doing, so we just decided to meet up for a meal at night. So that was fine, we done that. But I've got kind of plans that are in my head. I mean, I've had this for a few years, but I've never ever it's never come to like fruition or anything like that. But I've got a plan that I'd like to do, because you know, I've always fancied like doing the solo holidays, and I always talk about going on a solo holiday. So the one that I was at, I mean, it was only a couple of days, so I mean, it was just, you know, but I mean, it was just like to be in a hotel room on your own, because I've never actually been in a hotel on my own, stayed the night, and so I didn't really know what to expect, because I thought, well, you know, will I be lonely? What will I do? Should I have just stayed at home or whatever? Because, well, to be honest with you, I stay myself, so I'm used to being on my own anyway, in the house and sleeping and whatever, you know. So I thought it'll not be much different to just go into a hotel, a different surrounding. So, yeah, so the first hotel I went to, it was just in Edinburgh. So, as I said, I stay outside Edinburgh, so it was just a wee journey of 40 minutes and that. But it was the hotel I stayed in last year with my friend for Christmas. Just the one night, because we were just having like our meal and things in Edinburgh. So anyway, I'm going to digressing again. So anyway, I'd been in that hotel before, so it was really nice. That was the one with the stags and that on the wallpaper and whatnot and things. First one. The second one was because the reason I wanted to just go, I thought, well, I might as well make a sort of a weekend of it, eh? You know, since my birthday was like on the Saturday and my son's as well. So I just decided that I would go that night and just stay in the hotel, and I can just walk across with my little bag, and the bus station is right across the road, so I wouldn't have to come from here. But I mean, I could have came from here and then went right to the bus station, but I thought, oh, to heck with it. You're entitled to have a bit of a me time and do what you want time, and because I thought, well, the past couple of years have been horrendous for everybody in that as well, and it's just a case of, you know, you're just making each day count. That's what I say. So this year I've decided that I'm going to do things completely different. I'm not going to like say, oh, I'll wait until tomorrow, I'll do this and I'll do that next week, and oh, I really can't be bothered doing this and putting it off and putting it off. No, I thought, no, to heck with it, because I'm not getting any younger. I'm 62 now. Right, nearly pension. Oh my God, I can't believe it. 4 years and I'll be getting a pension. Oh, get the violins out. I'm in my snooty or snuggie or whatever you want to call it the day, because it's absolutely freezing. I thought I'm just going to have a quiet day the day, and I'm feeling a bit better, so I'll do my empties and that. The sun's shining, so it looks like as if it's summertime. So yeah, I always go off the beaten track. So what I was planning for this year is, well, I don't know what I'm planning for this year, to be honest, but what I'm planning for, or trying to think about and do for this coming, I know it's a year away, sort of, well, it is this year, for Christmas and New Year and that, for this one coming. I was thinking of going away, because I really want to do something completely and utterly different. I don't want to just decide like to buy in food and then change your plan, and then I'm going to somebody else's house, and then that's all falling apart, and then away to somebody else's house. It's like as if, you know, not that I'm getting, like people are feeling sorry for me or things like that. I mean, I don't want to say that. I mean, people are kind to me. Obviously, I know that as well. But I just feel like I'm not wanting people to go out of their way just to say, oh, not wanting Josie to be on her own at Christmas, and not wanting Josie to be on her, but I'm not wanting people to feel like that. I want them to enjoy their Christmas and that, because I mean, I can, as I said before, I can sit in the house, and I mean, last year I sat in the house anyway, and Christmas, New Year and my birthday, because I had COVID, so I couldn't go anywhere, so that was out of the question for anything at all. So I mean, so it's immaterial to me where I spend a Christmas or a New Year or a birthday or anything like that. But we'll see. But I was thinking of going abroad. I want to do. I've been actually trying to go abroad for the past couple of years, because I was supposed to. I think I've probably said this before. On my 60th, I was supposed to go either a cruise or to Dubai with my friend. And then when Dubai hit, so I say when the pandemic hit, that was it. And then and last year we were still sort of in it as well. And then Christmas and New Year. And then this year I've just decided that, you know, all right, I'll just do what I done for Christmas and New Year and my birthday. But I'm thinking this year I really want to do things completely different. I think I always say to myself, do you know what I feel like doing is, I feel like packing a bag and running away. No, packing a bag and, like, do you know, just have a thing, like a couple of overnight things. Because I've got a bus pass that I can use, and it's free to get on the bus, like the one that I use, the City Link one, to go to Stirling. That's free. I mean, I could travel all over Scotland, and it's not going to cost me nothing, apart from like when you want to stay over some places. But I mean, I could just say to myself, you know, have a bag packed and that, and think, oh, to heck with it. I'm going to get the bus, and I'm going to go to booking.com, book myself a couple of nights, and I'm away. And that's it. Just, you know, because sometimes you do get that fed up on your own in the house, and it's just like Groundhog Day, day in, day out. It's the same every single day. You get up and whatever. Because I'm retired now. I retired when I was 59. I had to give up work. I really had to give it up. So I had to take early retirement from my job, which I'd been in for about nearly 30 years. But I had to, because I've got arthritis, and my hands were just getting horrendous. They're picking up anything. I was in agony. I was my knees, I could hardly walk. I was just total in agony. So I ended up having to go to the doctor and diagnose, thing with rheumatoid arthritis and that. So I mean, it's getting worse, to be honest with you. There's good days and bad days, but that's why it's see, when the winter time. Oh, that's when it plays havoc, absolute havoc. It's in here, and like this bit's here, and in here. It's like there. You know, when you try to hold something. I mean, it's okay today, but when you try to hold something, like even like a toothbrush. I mean, I've seen me standing in front of that mirror in the bathroom, trying to brush my teeth with electric toothbrush. I'm thinking, just holding it like that, and the gripping of it, and tears have been flowing, because the pain is just absolutely horrendous, and that. So that's why I had to pack in and just leave, and then so that's me. So I've got each day as it comes anyway, whatever I do now. So, but I'll be getting the pension in 4 years, so I'll be able to go to the Bahamas when I feel like it, I'm sure. Right, anyway, I've digressed enough about different things and that, so we'll get on. You'll be saying to yourself, when is she ever going to start this Empties? Is she just going to go yip, 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 all day long? No. Right, so let's get started on this. Okay, I'll start at the top. So what we've got here is sweeties. It's a box of Raffaello. I got them from a friend for Christmas, because I like coconut. And these I really do like these, and these are my favourites. So obviously you know they're empty. There's nothing in it. But I definitely like these. Definitely I have bought them before in the past. Definitely buy these again, or that. I mean, if anybody's had these before. I mean, I like these better than the Ferrero Rocher, because I do like coconut. And it's got the little nut in it. Is it an almond or something in it? And I do like it. So yep, that's a definite favourite. Oops, knocking over my diffuser. I do like, and I bought some. I think I got these. Where did I get these again? Iceland, I think it was. Eight for £3. I was going to say £8 for £1. No, it's never £8 for £1. £8 for £3 maybe. something like that. It's the Muller Rice low fat strawberry one. They had the apple one, but I like the strawberry best. So I mean, I think, did I say it was 8? So I could have had 4 strawberry and 4 what do you call them, apple. But I thought, nah, I like this one. So that's another wee favourite. So what else have we got here? Oh yeah, this is low calorie ginger ale. I do like my juices and my waters and things like that, but I do like ginger ale. Do you know what I like? A glass of ginger ale and a slice of lime in it, and it just gives it that wee taste. I think I got these from Asda, and they were maybe 3 for £1 or 3 for 1 something. I can't remember, but that's another wee favourite. I do like the old. I do like, because I like ginger beer. I like ginger anyway. Ginger, coconut and vanilla and all these kind of things. So that was that, and that's another fave. Oh, I'll show you this first. So I bought myself an advent calendar. So that's my Galaxy is my favourite chocolate as well. So you can see that's well and truly finished. So that was, I can't remember where I bought that. One of my shoppings, probably Asda's or something. Anyway, I can't remember how much it was, about £2 or something if it was. But yeah, I'm going to say I'll get that again. Probably will get that again. Yeah, definitely favourite chocolate by far, Galaxy. Because it's got that milky taste, which I do like. You remember the old advert? Was it a glass, or is that milk tray? Or is that Cadbury's? No, I do a glass and a half. No, but they done something for Galaxy, I'm sure. Something about it being creamy and milky. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about sometimes. Right, I got these from where did I get them? Iceland. 54 calories a pack. They're called thingies, and there might be another one in there. I don't know. Wait a minute. I'm digressing again. I thought there was another bag. I don't know. Anyway, I got these, and there was 11 packs in it. Because I always like a wee crisp, and I try to cut down a bit. They were £1. But I can tell you why they were £1, because they were rubbish. They were absolute. I mean, they're all right for kids, I suppose. You know, giving them to kids. Spring onions, salt and vinegar, and cheese toasty. And there wasn't even a taste of anything out of them, to be honest with you. They could have been plain. You know what I mean? So, no, that'll never be bought again for £1. Well, it's only £1, but no, wouldn't entertain it. So you'll have seen that I got 3 boxes of these. I've still got 1 left, so don't worry, I've not eaten the 3 of them. Orange and cranberry, they were 3 for £1 in Home Bargains. And I do like a Jaffa cake. I normally like the ordinary ones, the ordinary Jaffa cakes, but I got these. I don't think I've ever had these orange and cranberry ones before. If I have, it would be a long time ago if they still had them out. It says on the back, have yourself a very berry crimbo. Orange and cranberry Jaffa cakes are the perfect treat for those who've been nice even when Santa isn't looking. So there you go. So it's 3 for £1. You get 10 cakes, 30 cakes in it. But you know, when you take one, you've got to have another and another, because you just get that taste for them. So I'd get them again, but I think they might just come out at Christmas. I'm not too sure. Oh. I bought this a while back because I had to use it up by February. I don't know where I bought this. Maybe this was another Iceland one. This is the Butter Kissed Crunchy Toffee Popcorn. 85 calories. There's a 6-pack in that. I like that one, the toffee one. It's nice and sweet. 85 calories. I like it if I'm watching TV at night or something. There I go with the eyes when somebody passes my window. Yeah, I get that. I had that before actually. Because you can get, it says on the back, you get sweet, Butter Kiss sweet, and then the sweet and salty. But I like that toffee one. Yeah, good when you're watching a film. So I'm back on my diet, or back on track, or whatever you call it. But I was having this before, because I've had slim fast stuff and things before in the past. But I've had this, which I was drinking before Christmas, New Year, but it's just finished now. I bought it. I think I bought that in Home Bargains, or maybe what do you call it, B&M. And it was sitting there for a while, so it was over Christmas and New Year that I was drinking it. No, sorry, not New Year. Just finished it before Christmas. That's right. So it's the Slim Fast Advanced Vitality Intense Mint Chocolate Meal Replacement Shake. I was just having that in the morning because I do like a shake in the morning. I was buying the other ones before, the Slim, not the Slim Fast ones. What are they called? There was Bounty and there was Snickers, Mars. I think there was another one, I'm not too sure. I was buying them in the mornings and I quite liked them. So I'm maybe trying, but the thing was when I looked in Home Bargains that last time they never had any, so I don't know whether they're getting them back again. I'd get that again, but I'm no so keen on that one, I don't think. I like the other ones, the Bounty ones and that. So I got these as well for Christmas and they're away, so that's why I'm having to go back on my diet. These were the after eights. Oh, you can't beat. I mean, you have to have the true after eights. You know how you get the other boxes, the ones are just mint ones, mint squares or something, but you can't beat the proper after eights. It just has to be the after eights, and you don't have to wait till after 8 to eat them, I must say. Anyway, so yeah, definitely get them. I only buy them really at Christmas time. And I do like my soups, so you'll see a lot of soups, cup of soups. I do make my own, but I just sometimes find, as I told you with the arthritis, it's sometimes if you're having a bad day and you think I can't really be bothered like cooking or lifting pots because it's scary if you try to lift a hot pot or anything like that. The kettle even as well. So I just sometimes just buy a cup of soups, and it's especially in the winter. I mean, not so much in the summer, but in the winter I do like a wee cup of soup because I used to take all these to my work and that. So it just keeps me thinking about my work and that when I have my wee cup of soup, have my lunch and that. Me lunch and me sandwich. So this is a chicken noodle. This was from, I don't know where that was from. Well, that was from Sainsbury's. I buy things as I'm passing as well. Because I think if I went to go and get my eyes, where was I? Oh no, to go and get my glasses fixed. That's right. There was before Christmas. I'd probably be popping around Sainsbury's, so that's where I'd get that. So that was Be Good to Yourself. It's 39 calories a sachet. It's chicken noodle soup, but it's like water. It's no very thick. It's watery. So I mean, I'd get it again, but just nah. It's a bit watery. I've actually made my own chicken noodle soup. With the, you know, the noodles that you get, the skinny noodles or something, and a chicken portion, and something else. Oh, a sachet of that. Oh, what's it called? It's like that. I've forgotten what it's called again. Insu or something. It's like these little sachets. You can make soups. Oh, forgotten. Anyway, I know what I'm talking about, but I can't remember. But I made it with that. I got the recipe from somewhere. I can't remember where. Anyway, back to soups. This is the one I do like. I do like Ainsley Harriet's soups. And this is the aromatic Thai chicken and lemongrass. There was 3 servings in that, but I noticed there was one that I bought and it had, I don't know if it's still in there, and it had maybe 4 servings or something, but you get 3 servings, I think it's £1 or something. But that's a nice one. I do like that. That's a favourite. That's definitely a favourite in my mind. And this is another Ainsley. Oops, another Ainsley Harriet. This is, I never had this one before. Yes, it says it's a new bigger pack. There's 4 because the other one's got 3. So I've got 85 pence in this, so I must have done that in a haul. So it was spicy tomato soup with a kick of chilli. 64 calories in that. That was a nice one. I'd never ever had that one before because I'm not keen on tomato soup, but I thought, oh, I'll try that. And it was nice. It really was. So I'd get that again. That's another wee favourite. What have I got in here? Here's another one. Another Ainsley Harriet one. It's Goan Spiced Chicken. That was a nice one as well. I've had that one before with ground spices, coconut milk and garlic. It's a wee bit like the Thai chicken. So there you go. That's another one. So you can tell I like Ainsley Harriet soups. Good old Ainsley anyways. What is it? Susie Salton's. What was it? Susie Salton. Percy Pepper or something he used to do when he was doing his cooking. Good old Ainsley. There'll probably be another one in here. So, oh no, it's maybe no. Well, there might be. Now this is a cup of soup. It's a golden vegetable. So that's, that's not too bad, but it doesn't actually look like that when it's in the cup. There's another one I've got as well. Is it potato and leek? And they didn't look like that. I think it looks more like a white colour. So, I mean, that's alright. I'm not keen on that at all. Not keen. There's another soup. You'll see I like my chicken noodle. Chicken noodle soups again, 59. I think actually I'd get them, because this, I think if I remember right, this one was a bit thicker, because I think that one was a slimmer one. You know, the Sainsbury's one. This is an Asda one that says low fat. But you know the soups that I really do like, is really my favourite, is, you know, the naked soups. You get 3 sachets, you get £1. You get all different kinds of ones. That's my favourite. And that is like a meal on its own, because when you put it in and you've drunk the liquid and you get about half the cup is full of noodles. So there you go, another soup, right in the soup. Have we got any more? Oh, that's not. Oh, wait a minute. What's that? Oh, there's another. Look. So there's another box. 2 boxes of Jaffa cakes. It's away. So I know there's definitely still one there. Right, what else have we got in here? Oh, aye, these are our favourite as well. Snacker Jacks. I do like salt and vinegar. I probably had the bag, but I've just kept the packet just to show you. Yeah, these are favourite. I always buy them. I sometimes buy the bigger pack, you know, the bigger ones, the jumbo ones. They're nice. What else have we got? Oh, I got these for, I think I've still got a box. Have I got a box left? Maybe, or no, I think I've maybe finished it. These were from my friend. These were in my Christmas bag, because she knows I like the Mo bars, as I call them. These ones, the birthday cake ones. I like them. They're my favourite. I buy them if I go to Home Bargains or that, if I see them. So she knew I liked them, so she popped 2 boxes of those in my bag. Thanks, Mo. Love your cakes, Mo. What else have we got in here? Oh, there's the other one. See, I must have put the 2 in, but thinking I didn't put 1 in. There you go. So you can tell by all the chocolates and the cakes and things that I have to get back on this diet. That's for damn sure. So you'll notice that I got some candles that I showed you before. This is the Merry Berry and Wine one. That was actually a nice one. It says notes of Bordeaux mixed berries and spices. So it was quite a nice one that it burned, and it burned quite well actually. It didn't burn like all up the side, you know, and it's like, you know, not up the side, like in the middle I should say, and leave all the stuff at the side. So it burned quite well, so I was glad about that. So there you go, there's another candle, done and dusted. I like these as well, the mug shots. This is a noodles sweet and sour. I do have an awful passion for rice and noodles. I'm not so much of a, I mean, I do like chips and that, and I do like potatoes. I must admit, I like mashed potatoes and roast potatoes. But if anybody was like, you know, like saying to me, would you like chips or something? But I'd have rice, because it was like when we went to a cafe, my friend and I, and we had a salad, and it was chips. And I said to the girl, I know it, because they had curry and rice with on another meal. On their menu, I should say. And I said to the girl, would you mind, I said, if I didn't have the chips, could I have rice? And she goes, I've never heard of anybody having rice with their salad. I said, well, you should come to my house, because you'll see it by the dozen. There you are. So that's it. Noodles and sweet and sour. Mug shots, handy for a wee lunch. Oh, here we go. More soups from Asda. This is minestrone with croutons. I do like the minestrone with the croutons. Minestrone is another favourite soup. So I get that again, because I do like, and that was, if I remember rightly, that was a bit thick. It wasn't watery. Can't abide a watery soup. What else have we got here? Here's another mug shot. Pasta creamy cheese. There you go. You can tell what I have for my lunches, and my wee snacky wackies. Oh, I think there's more soup in here. Oh, here we are. Here's the potato and leek. That's the one. It doesn't even look like that. It looks more white. It looks more like that than it does with that. So no, I'm not going to buy that. I mean, you think bachelors and that cup of soup would be really thick and nice, but I mean, it was kind of thick, but it's absolutely tasteless. I'd rather buy the potatoes and the leek and make it myself. Could make it in the slow cooker. That wouldn't take any length of time. What have we got here? Oh yeah, I bought a bag of these and I've just kept the packet. It's Hula Hoops puffed grilled beef. I wouldn't get them again. I'm not keen on them. I like Hula Hoops, the ordinary ones, but these puffed ones, nah. they're just, that's a no-no for me. I'm no keen on them. Less said about them the better. No fussed. Just finished this yesterday, actually. Not yesterday, because I wasn't doing anything yesterday. The day before, what day are we? It's just Thursday. Ah, it must have been Tuesday I had it put in, because I never had done any washing yesterday. Tuesday or something. It's the Comfort Heavenly Nectar. I buy some of these ones. I buy this sometimes from Iceland if it's on a special offer, £2 or something. I like that for it putting in my blanket. My blankets. My blanket. My duvet. Where am I getting blankets from? My duvet cover and that, you know, like, and the sheets and that. I like the smell of that when you put it back on the bed. Oh, that's nice, that one. That's a nice, my blankets. I'm still laughing about that. God. Oh, that, I'd get that again, because I have got it again, I should say. I'm away with the buttercups this morning. I bought this. You're thinking she doesn't use much shower gel, but I do. As I said, I've got about 3 or 4 on the go. And I finished one. I should have said I had half of one finished. I had half of one, and I took it with me on my travels, and I finished it, but I had to leave it there. I wasn't bringing back an empty thing all the way. But so I got this before. I bought this in the summertime, and I've just finished it. I bought the soap, the hand soap as well. It's Be Happy, Golden Neroli and Lemon Drops. I wasn't keen on that. I thought it actually smelled like washing up liquid. It doesn't. It's not got much smell. I wouldn't get that one again. I like all the different kinds of Imperial leather ones, but that one I wouldn't buy again. And the hand wash, no, they weren't very. I mean, there was no smell of lemon or nothing out of it. I just didn't. I wasn't keen on them. What else have we got in here? Oh, there's another packet of Snack Jack. I must be putting them in and thinking, oh, I've not put that in. Oh, I have to tell you about this. I've got a Tassimo coffee maker. And I bought it. This was, I think it was from Asda's. It's limited edition Costa gingerbread latte. That's really, really nice. I've still got a couple of them left, but that was really, really nice. I've got other ones as well, but I bought that for Christmas. So I'd get that again, the gingerbread latte. Oh, there's the hand wash there, see? Didn't think, I thought I'd actually put that in one before. I must have finished it as well and kept that. No, I wouldn't get them again. No. I mean, they were nice enough, like the packaging is nice and that, but it's just got no scent whatsoever. I mean, it says, refresh your hands with our limited edition Be Happy hand wash, a mix of golden neroli and lemon drops designed to add a buzz to any day. Nah, it just wasn't that appealing. So, I got these, you know, I like these chewy things. I can never remember what they're called, but they've all got different names, because these ones have got, these ones are called wands, and these ones are called trunks. But I always keep them like for a wee chewy when I want just a sweet thing. So I will buy them again, because I do. I think you just get them home bargains and all that, and B&M, you can get them anywhere. So I got this, I think one of my subscribers, Janie. Hi Janie, if you're watching. I'm sure she said that she got this from Iceland, so I said to her I had it in the freezer. So I cooked it on Sunday, I think it was. Gammon with a honey glaze. That was really, really nice actually. It done me 2 days. So I done that one I had on the Sunday. I had it with potatoes and broccoli, and I made a bit of stuffing. So I had that, and then the next day I just had it cold with a bit of salad. So that was nice. Yeah, that was three for £10. Because here's the other one. One of the other ones, actually, that was from Iceland. So I got, this is a stuffed chicken breast joint. I actually done this on Boxing Day and had the rest the next day cold as well. I've got another one in the freezer, but I can't remember. I don't know if it's a turkey one or if it's another chicken one. But you get 3 of them for £10. And it's not bad. It's actually, it keeps its size and that, and the meat is really good. So there you go. Yeah, I get them again, 3 for £10. And I got this from Iceland. I've had this loads of times. I bought this over the years. It's a takeaway chicken biryani. It's not. It says it's got 2 chili things. It's got a wee nip to it, but nothing that you're rushing for gallons of water. I can't remember how much that is. Is it £1 something or £2? But that is actually That's the nearest I've ever came to having a biryani that you would get as good as in an Indian restaurant. I would get that again, definitely, because I do. So, and as I said to you, I do suffer from arthritis. Sometimes it goes into my back. And I got this up in, I think it was Home Bargains. I've used the two of them. I can't remember, I think it was £1. I'm not sure. It says it's feminine self-adhesive heat pads for period pains, stomach cramps and backache. So I just said to my friend when I got it, I said, I know that it's like probably for periods and that. And then, but it says in backache, so I thought I'm going to get it. And it says 12 hours of warming relief, because I do have to use sometimes the heated pads. So I just got that because it said it was for backache as well. So that actually was quite good actually. It kept the heat in for the length of time. I could have left it in longer, but I took it off obviously before you go to bed. And yep, these are a godsend to me actually, the heated pads. Buy them a lot, and they're cheaper in Home Bargains or B&M than they are in buying them in chemists. So have to get them definitely. So I finished up a wee spray just recently. It's the Impulse Instant Crush. So I usually buy the one that I've got all the time as Be Surprised, but I just fancied a wee change because sometimes you get fed up with the same scenty. So that would be about 99 pence or £1. So I go through a lot of the Impulse, so that's a kind of a favourite with me as well. And my dry shampoos, which I go through a lot of as well. Just finished this one. It's the dry shampoo. It's Blush Flirty Floral. I think that was probably from Superdrug or somewhere, I don't know, when I've been on my travels. So that's finished, but I've got another one on the go, but I can't remember the name of it. So that is the haul for today, guys. The empties, I should say, not the haul. I'm sitting here like, look, I've got my dressing gown over my legs here as well. Keeping the old heat in. Yeah, so that's it, guys. It was just showing you just... I was supposed to, as I said, I'm sorry for not doing it yesterday and that, because it didn't feel great. And sorry for taking as long to do another upload and that as well. But hopefully now we'll get back into it and there'll be more uploads and see what we've got next. So guys, as I said, that's it. So, if you like this kind of content, please give me the thumbs up. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel if you've not done already. Every little helps, it really does. I've got, I think it's 123 subscribers now. I'd love to hit that 200 mark. It's going to take me a long time to ever get to 1,000. I know that, if I ever get to that. But maybe that's a goal to go for in 4 years when I get my pension. 4 years to 1,000. Who knows? But anyway, here's hoping to get to 1,000. Here's hoping to get to 200 subscribers this time round. If you like, as I said, if you like the channel, you like me yapping away, whatever, just subscribe to the channel and you'll hear me a bit more. So guys, that's it for today. You take care of yourselves, stay warm as it's freezing here and we've got snow. If you've got snow where you are, wrap up please and watch your feet because it's like ice out there. It's like a sheet of glass. So take care guys, stay safe, stay warm, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, bye bye for now.